sorry. I thought I saw something.
What then?
A girl.
Diving down below?
Not exactly diving, more like just swimming along, sort of.
Swimming? At 30 feet? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Was she in trouble?
No. Well, I don't know. Maybe.
You saw a mermaid, didn't you?
What makes you think that?
Because I saw one too! Well, not today, last year. I saw one with Mike in the submersible.
Oh, wait a minute. That's where this whole nutty endangered species idea came from, isn't it?
Well, what can be more of an endangered species than a mermaid? The County Planning Commission meeting is tomorrow afternoon. And if Jen doesn't come up with a legal loophole for our environmental impact report...
Yeah, then Brooks Industries is going to build a luxury resort in ruined Little Palm Island. You don't have to convince me, Maya. Convincing anyone that I saw a mermaid now. Well, that's another story.
Maybe not.
No, uh-oh, I feel a legend coming on. Okay, tell me about it.
Okay. For about 100 years, Little Palm Island has been owned by the DeLongville family.
Oh, DeLongville. Sounds pretty rich.
Rich enough to just use the island for picnics and campouts. No buildings were ever put up. Henry DeLongville promised that to his wife just before she died. Anyway, about 12 years ago, a terrible thing happened. The DeLongville's only child, a little girl named Genevieve, disappeared under the sea during her 7th birthday party.
Well, did they ever find her?
No. The nanny went totally crazy with grief, blamed herself for not protecting Genevieve.
You protect her against what? A riptide?
No. The nanny said Neptune himself came out of the sea, kidnapped the little girl, and turned her into a mermaid.
And that's the mermaid you think I saw?
Yeah. Mr. DeLongville spent millions looking for her, but with no luck. He died just a few years later.
It was just a girl, Maya.
Well, then we're just gonna have to tell Tom and Quinn so they can find him.
Totally impossible. There's no way you're gonna sway these guys.
I'm not the truth, Will. I just rewrote it. You want to hear?
Yeah.
Try and restrain your enthusiasm.
Well, what's in it for me?
A better world for our children.
What children?
I was speaking in a greater sense.
How great?
Just listen, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen of the Planning Commission, you know why I'm here today. If you allow Brooks Industries to build its planned hotel and resort complex on Little Palm Island, the results could be disastrous. There's no question that the construction traffic from the mainland and the subsequent dredging will result in harmful bleaching out of the living rock coral which supports the island. In effect, you will be murdering Little Palm Island and devastating the habitat of the many creatures which live there.
No, I wouldn't go with creatures. It conjures up images of Godzilla, the Black Lagoon.
Okay, I get the picture. How about God's gentlest creations?
Very touching. You know, the whole problem would have been solved if Henry DeLongville had just had the greater sense to leave some heirs hanging around.
Well, it's been 8 years and none have come forward. And the law reads that after that length of time, the land reverts to the county for taxes.
And they can sell it to whomever they want.
Exactly. As of 3 p.m. tomorrow. You don't think this is going to work, do you?
Deputy Hampton. Okay, Quinn, we'll be right there.
We will?
Well, they're your interns. What's the mystery emergency?
A girl free swimming alone at 30 feet out near Little Palm Island.
Was she in trouble?
I don't know. Well, we couldn't go down and check. We went out of there.
Or was there a boat anchored nearby?
No, she was just
Swimming.
What were you two doing out there, anyway?
looking for an endangered species.
Oh, well, thank you for trying. Maybe they did see something.
Well, it's real clear out there. We could check it out from the air in about 10 minutes.
If you say so.
I believe it comes under the heading of the search part of your job.
Or wild goose chase. Where exactly did you see this girl?
We're anchored off the northeast point.
Hey, you mind if I tag along? Give me a chance to check out the island again before the Planning Commission meeting tomorrow. Maybe I missed something.
Like a reclusive member of the DeLongville family?
She's never gonna let them find her.
See anything?
Just Flipper. You were right about the water. It's so clear. One thing's for sure, there's no sign of any girl.
There's a boat. I'll get closer.
That barge doesn't belong to any girl. Burnett Construction. That's the company Brooks and Industries contracted with to put up their resort. I want those men arrested.
Why don't we just drop a bomb on them?
Good idea.
You're fresh out of bombs. Why do you want them arrested?
Trespassing. No one connected with Brookson is supposed to set foot on this island until after the hearing, if they win.
Well, first, why don't we find out exactly why they're here?
Fine. Then arrest them.
Deputy Tom Hampton, Deputy Quinn Garnett.
Dr. Jennifer Dalton, I demand to know exactly what you're doing here. Brookson doesn't own this island yet. You don't have any right to be here.
Same as you, Doctor.
So what's your business here, Mr.
Burnett. Lou Burnett. This is Johnny Logan, my chief foreman. What's the problem?
You tell me. She's right. Work is not supposed to commence here until transfer of title.
If it's transferred.
Well, Doctor, you and I both know that's a foregone conclusion.
Don't bet on it.
Oh, but I am. You see, I'm in a bind, deputies. I took a big risk and bid low on this resort job. Except, I'm working under a 9-month completion deadline. Now, I don't finish on time, I could lose my profit margin. Then I can't pay Mr. Logan and his boys.
So you came out here just a little early to get a jump on the surveying?
Every hour counts. We took a shot. Sorry.
Look, Mr. Burnett, I know you're just a businessman trying to make it happen, but you're still breaking the law. The fine for trespassing could wipe out your profit margin as well.
We can't afford any fines right now.
Then I suggest you and Mr. Logan get into your boat and leave.
Thank you, deputies. We appreciate the warning. Let's go, John.
Wait a second. Maybe you better leave us a local number where we can get in touch, just in case.
Why don't you write it down for us?
No problem. Oh. Thanks.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Anytime.
Oh, by the way, have either of you seen a girl swimming around here?
You mean like another trespasser?
I think you better get Mr. Burnett.
That was very poetic.
Thank you.
Wait.
Hey, Dean.
Mate, what are you doing out here? It's 3 in the morning.
I had a dream and woke up. Saw a mermaid.
I didn't see a mermaid today. It was just a girl.
Well, why are you so stubborn?
Because mermaids don't exist.
Well, that's what all the scientists say. Of course, 2,000 years of sightings all over the world say otherwise.
What's it matter if she was or wasn't a mermaid?
Because we still have 1 day to stop construction on that resort. And if there is a mermaid out there, there's no way they'll allow any building on that island.
You'll be laughing stock of the whole key.
Dean, all I want to do is go out there tomorrow and have another look. I'm certain she'll be out there.
It's absolutely pointless. Tom, Jennifer, and Quinn couldn't find her in a helicopter. And what makes you think we're going to have any better luck?
Because you'll be there. You're the one she made contact with. It's you she's been looking for. I mean, don't you want to find out for sure one way or the other? Hey, there she is! Okay, get out where she can see you. Wave. Wave! No, wave! Ah, she wants you to swim with her!
I don't know.
Well, do it, Dean! Flipper?
Maya! Over here!
Are you okay?
Yeah, fine.
Where's the mermaid?
She wants to come on board and meet you.
Really? That's great! What happened to mermaid come on a boat?
No worries. Here, let me give you a hand.
This tastes very good. What is it called again?
Tea. Hot tea.
Hot tea. Oh, I like hot tea.
Want some cucumber sandwiches to go along with that?
Hey, Holly, relax, will you?
Oh, excuse me.
How's patient?
Well, vital signs are all healthy. And totally human. Okay, I'll need some details.
Details?
Well, let's start with your name.
I told you. My name is Millicent.
Millicent what?
Millicent. Could I have some more hot tea?
Sure. And I brought you this.
Oh, thank you. Huh?
Wait. Let me show you. It's like that.
In all the great ocean myths, Melisande is the human name most mermaids call themselves.
Must be real confusing at aquatic conventions. Unless, of course, they use little shell name tags.
Okay, let's try this again. What is your address, Millicent?
Address?
You know, where you live.
Oh, I live under the sea with my adopted family.
why did you choose to visit land right now?
I'm of age now. When I saw Dean around my island, I wanted to know him better.
That's a decision you'll definitely regret.
Excuse me. If you're a mermaid, why don't you have a tail?
When the moon is full, all mermaids can shed their tails and walk on land for 3 days.
I knew that.
Yeah, well, it's true. It's in all the books.
Not in the books I assign you to read.
Look, Melisande, is there anything you can tell us to help us contact your family? Just so we can let them know you're safe.
They know I'm safe. I saw them under the sea just a few hours ago. This looks just like where I live.
Well, actually, it is, sort of. It's a sea table. And that is a small-scale version of the area around Little Palm Island.
She's lonely. Living here without her family and friends.
The conch inside the shell is talking to you?
Oh, listen, you can hear her crying.
No, I can't.
Dean, why don't you take Millicent downstairs and get her some lunch?
Ooh, like a date.
Speaking of dates, Holly, you and Maya have one with the Land Title Research Department at City Hall. I'll meet you outside the courtroom for the hearing at 3.
Have fun, Dean. Oh, stay away from the seafood.
Oh, let's go.
So what are we going to do with her?
Well, I'll run her prints through the NCIC computer. Can I borrow your conch?
My conch?
Yeah. You know, the one that talked to her?
Just make sure you keep it in this seawater to keep it alive. Remember, there's a living spiral-shelled marine gastropod mollusk inside that shell.
How could I forget that?
And bring it back when you're done, please.
Just as soon as I see about finding the Little Mermaid a bunk for tonight down at Community Services.
You know, she seems totally harmless. Why don't we let her stay here until we know more? Besides, Maya would be really upset if we put Millicent into the system behind her back. Do you really think the computer can come up with a match?
Oh, yeah. The underwater cops have a huge fin print bank. Hey, why don't we ask Simon for help? He's got data banks on everything else. Why not missing mermaids?
I don't think so. Simon blew his primary memory chip this morning. Waiting for a repair disk from my friend Li Ning. Be in sometime tomorrow.
Hey, Simon. I hear you're feeling a little under the weather.
I have a splitting headache, and I'm embarrassed to say I don't remember anything at all about last night. Or anything at all, for that matter.
It's got to be a program response. Come on, Simon. Just one set of fingerprints.
No. Who are you, and what have you done to my hard drive?
Millicent!
I really like Flipper.
Yeah, he's great.
I know some friends of his.
Would that be ocean friends or land friends?
Both. What are we eating?
Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. That's all they had left down in the cafeteria.
It's good. Thank you. But I like it with nuts better.
You do?
Yeah, crunchier. Oh!
Melisande, if you've never left your island before, how do you know about peanut butter sandwiches and how to throw a football?
From before,
Before what? When?
when I was a little girl.
Tell me about it.
There was a family that came to my island many times. I used to hide behind some rocks in the bay and watch them on the sand. They had picnics, played games, and left. But then they stopped coming. And I never knew why. One time, they left behind the suit to dry on the rocks. I saved it. For when I came out of the water and walked on land for the first time.
Do you know their names? Maybe we could find out about them.
Just the little girl. Everyone called her JJ.
Sorry I'm late, but you're gonna love this.
It's an old police file.
Well, it's not just any old police file. This one concerns the disappearance of a girl named Genevieve de Longueville, also known as JJ.
Well, what does it say?
Well, it seems that when she disappeared, the police finally determined that JJ had to have been kidnapped, even though there was no ransom request ever received.
What? And now you think she wasn't kidnapped?
Well, who knows? The only thing I am really certain of is JJ's present whereabouts.
Where?
Back at the Institute with Dean. The fingerprints on that conch shell were a perfect match with the ones from this, JJ de Longueville's police file.
Well, that means Little Palm Island belongs to Melisande.
Thank you. Thank you, Tom. I don't know what else to say. That was great.
Well, we're not out of the woods yet. We've only been granted a temporary injunction. 5 days to conclusively prove that Melisande really is JJ.
But why aren't the fingerprints enough?
Well, because JJ's got a document where she's been for the last 13 years.
That's easy. We can just subpoena Neptune, or maybe the man from Atlantis.
Funny, very funny.
She's got a point.
Of course I do. The girl is crazy.
Well, I wouldn't put it that way. But I don't think that mermaid story is going to hold water up on the stand.
Oh. Wait a minute. I can get in touch with a psychiatrist friend of mine to interview Millicent right away. I'm sure we can claim acute traumatization from the kidnapping.
We can lose weeks while they entangle us. We'll never make our target date.
We'll make it.
How?
There ain't no problem. If the girl just doesn't show in 5 days.
What are you saying?
That she's going to have to disappear all over again.
Thank you for everything you've done for me.
That's okay. No worries. Tell me, how long have you lived around Little Palm Island?
Since I was a little girl. Since before I went under the sea.
So you weren't always a mermaid?
No, not always.
Do you remember anything back before you went under the sea?
I remember a frilly pink party dress and a giant ice cream cake with 7 candles. It was my birthday. And my father gave me a golden seahorse. Then later, after the party, I ran down to the beach and hid behind a rock with my seahorse. That's when I heard the voice calling me under the sea. got louder and louder until I couldn't fight it. Then a giant wave grabbed me and took me underwater. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't see. I screamed, but no one heard me. After that, everything went black.
It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh, great.
Whoa! According to mermaid legend, if you fall in love with a mermaid, you have to live with her underwater forever.
Hang on a tick. I'll be back in a minute. It's not what you think.
How do you know what I think?
Look, she told me this wild story about the day she turned into a mermaid, and then she got really upset, and then she grabbed me like we're in a rugby scrum.
Dean, you know that Millicent has a lot of emotional problems, and
she feels some kind of connection with me. I'm aware of that. Look, all I'm trying to do is help her. That's all.
Really? You sure?
Yeah, absolutely.
Rugby scrum?
Yeah, I can show you sometime if you like.
I think I'm gonna hurl.
fine, you do that. I'm gonna go talk to Millicent and tell her who she really is.
Well, who is she?
JJ de Longueville.
So I guess neither of you really believe she's a mermaid, do you?
No.
No.
Oh, Dean, you have such wonderful hands. That feels great. A little higher, please. Yes, right there.
Hey, Simon, keep your voice down. Jennifer's going to think there's something weird going on between us.
Sorry. It's just that you seem to grasp the subtleties of my reconfiguration better than anyone else who's ever programmed me.
Even Li Ning?
He was the first, but you are the best. Oh, wait, right there. You've got my picture back. Now, what can I do for you?
Well, we've got a mermaid problem.
Like this?
No, like a girl who thinks she's a mermaid. Can you run a data search by cross-indexing mermaid law, Henry and Genevieve de Longueville, Little Palm Island, Monroe County rights of title, and Brookson Industries?
Certainly. Piece of cake. Of course, I'll need some time to complete my internal reconfiguration first.
How long?
I cannot estimate that until I've made cellular contact with Mother.
Mother?
Li Ning's mainframe.
Maybe you could use that time to take Millicent back out to her island tomorrow.
Why?
Because I just talked to the psychiatrist who's examining Millicent, or JJ. And she thinks it will help JJ remember exactly what happened if she's there on the island with someone she trusts.
Do you remember anything about your last birthday party out here?
I don't like trying to remember that date. Please don't make me. Let's go sit on that rock and you can tell me all about where you come from. Is Australia a beautiful place?
Yeah. My family lives on a farm in a big valley. It's green as far as you can see.
He's talking to you.
Yeah, he tends to do that. What's up, Flip? Oh, what's down? He's found something. What you got, Flip?
My seahorse.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you so much. It's the best present ever.
I know who I am.
Dean, wake up. Melisand's gone.
This is crazy. Where would she go?
Well, it's not like she has any money. At least, not liquid money. Hey, she'll turn up.
I don't know. She never would have left without taking this. Ever since Flipper found it, she's been holding on to it like it's the most precious thing in the world.
And what is to her? It's all she has left of her past.
Jennifer! Does that look familiar?
That construction guy.
It appears that Mr. Burnett is willing to go to some fairly extreme measures not to fall behind his production schedule.
The harbor master just gave me the coordinates of a barge which matches the description of Burnett's as it left the harbor about half an hour ago.
It's got to be them.
We can catch them on the hovercraft.
I think I should go with you.
Melisand trusts him. If he's not there, she might do something crazy.
They're right.
Let's go.
Stay on this course, Johnny. We'll be there in 10 minutes.
Beware. Where are you taking me?
There's a million little islands and rocks in the Gulf Stream, and one of them's got your name on it. But it ain't this one.
What are you going to do to me?
Absolutely nothing. We're just gonna drop you on one of those rocks. I mean, if you really are a mermaid, no problem, right?
But that's my home.
Not anymore. When you don't show up in court for that hearing, Little Palm Island is gonna belong to Brooks and Industries.
Hey, Lou.
Got him!
You're not gonna shoot at cops.
No, of course not. I'm just gonna take the air out of it. That thing don't run so well without it.
She handles herself pretty well.
For a mermaid. Get on your barge. I think you guys just fell way behind schedule.
I want to thank everyone. Tom and Quinn, Jennifer, Maya, Holly. Yes, and Flipper, too. If it wasn't for him. But most of all, you. It was like I had dreamed about you one day coming into my life. And one day, there you were.
Hey, we were just looking for endangered species.
And you found me.
Hovercraft, come in. Hovercraft.
What's up, Jen?
I think I'll just let Simon tell you.
Who's Simon?
Your worst nightmare, lady.
What are you talking about, mate?
A con woman extraordinaire.
Who? What con woman?
Rebecca Henderson, a.k.a. Melisand, alleged daughter of the sea.
What do you have, Simon?
As per Dean, I completed my cross-index search of the requested databanks. All the information was legitimate.
So what's the problem?
Namely, that the young J.J. de Longueville's fingerprints were altered. I then traced the prints in question through FBI files and caught a match with one Rebecca Henderson. Ms. Henderson has just recently been released on parole after serving 3 to 5 for various confidence scams.
Like this one.
Impersonating a mermaid. For fun and profit.
Is this true?
Of course not. I am Melisande, daughter of the sea.
There's one more thing. While in college, Miss Henderson was a nationally ranked distance swimmer.
Thank you, Simon.
Jennifer, alert the local cops that we'll be in with our 3 prisoners in 10 minutes.
I don't think so, guys. I'm out of here.
It's a trick. From the beginning. Okay.
This is taking too long. Keep your eye on those guys.
Wait. There's Dean.
What happened?
I don't know. I was running out of air and Flipper pulled me up.
Where's Miss Henderson?
Gone.
What just happened?
Well, we just lost our mermaid, and I've got a feeling she's swimming away just as hard as her little long-distance tail can take her.
Well, that's probably for the best. I mean, if anything, she saved Little Palm Island.
How?
By exposing Brookson Industries' association with creeps like Burnett and Logan, Millicent, or JJ, or whoever she is, threw a real negative spotlight on the island's development. No way is the commission going to approve a sale now.
It's a long swim to that island, though. I'm not sure even an Olympic swimmer could make it.
Flipper must have spotted her.
What is it?